Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video is gonna be about opening your Xbox 360. Maybe you want to just take a look on what's inside, or just want to change your disc tray or work on the CPU, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna show you how to open it without specific tools. Actually the only thing you'll need is a small hexagonal screwdriver, something like that. And some kind of, where is it? Some kind of really small, it can be a screwdriver, that's a flathead screwdriver, it can be anything that's really small and has a flat head. So, let's open that. Okay, so here we have the Xbox, and before disassembling, we're gonna take off the hard drive, which is on the left side of our Xbox. Just push that button and take it off. Let's put that aside. So now we want to take off these gray lids that are on both sides of the Xbox, and we're gonna take off the one on the right side first. And to take it off, you're gonna have to have that small screwdriver or small thing that you can insert into this case fan. Some of the holes are full, so they are wide, and this is like a triangular shape, and you want to just push in inside of that triangle. So you push in and you lift up the lid, and we're going to do that on this other side. It's the same. That's off. That's the next one. That's two. Third one, the fourth one, three, and the last one is a bit more tricky. Actually, after you take off the four first ones, you're just gonna push it up and you're gonna take off the first lid. Now we're gonna turn the Xbox around, and to take that off, you want to go and take off that rubber anti-slippery rubber thing on one of these. It's the one on the back. So you take that off and you push again your screwdriver in it and lift the lid up, and it should come off pretty easily like that. And from there we're gonna do the same again. Just push that up through the holes, pretty easy, and just lift the rest up. That's almost done here. And that's the second lid. Okay, so now we're gonna take off the front part of the Xbox, and to do that we're just gonna grab it on the side and just pull gently, and it comes right off. Okay, so now we're gonna take off 1, 2, 3, 4 of these notches. So we're just gonna push them up, and that's gonna help taking apart the cover. Next step to disassemble the back. You'll see 7 holes on the back, 5 on the right side and 2 on the, no, 5 on the right side and 2 on the left side. And what you want to do is take a small flathead screwdriver and push into these holes. It's a bit tricky, and try and take the Xbox, lift the upper part up. It's kind of tricky. It's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. So that's this side, and I'm bleeding, I don't know. Okay, so caution, the Xbox can cut you. I'm bleeding. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, let's continue. Just gotta be patient. Is this side open? Yeah. So it's opened, and my Xbox is full of blood. That's hardcore disassembly here. So what you want to do now is just push up the case, take it in one hand and just push it up. Okay, so now you're gonna put it back on your table and just lift the side which says Xbox 360, put that away. So now the only thing that you want to do is take off 6 screws. They're situated here, 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 and here. And you're gonna need the hexagonal screwdriver for this. So just unscrew that. Let's try and do that in really fast. And I'm bleeding pretty, I mean, a lot. That's maybe the metal parts on the Xbox, but so be careful when you disassemble the Xbox. Don't cut yourself on the metal parts. It's actually burning. It's kind of deep. Anyways, I'm doing this for the sake of the video. I'm doing it for you guys. Taking off the screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. Put them aside. Next step is just turn the Xbox around and lift the other part. And now you'll see how the Xbox looks like from the inside. Okay, so that's how you disassemble the Xbox 360. If you want to take off the rest, it's pretty easy. Just gotta lift the disk drive first and just remove the SATA cable and the power cable from the disk drive. And then what you want to do is take your flathead screwdriver, insert it in that little slot right here, insert it and push back, and that's gonna help remove this, and that's pretty much it. Now if you want to take off the heat sinks, you can just go to the back and unscrew these 8 screws. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to change the heatsink. What you can do now is clean your Xbox. I don't know. Take a look at if there's anything broken, whatever, or what you intended to do. I don't know. Okay, so that was it for this video. That's how you disassemble your Xbox 360. Now, if you want to clean it by using air blower, little word of advice: don't blow too hard. That's what he said. And because you could damage some parts here on the motherboard. And don't blow air through the fans because they have electromagnets in them, and they could potentially produce an electric current if they're spinning fast enough. That could be redirected into the motherboard and maybe potentially destroying or damaging the motherboard, so you don't want that. So if you have any questions about the Xbox, like changing the thermal paste on the CPU and GPU, or maybe fixing stuck disk tray or whatever, just leave me a comment below. If you want to see another if you want to see me disassemble another console and fix it, clean it, just tell me. If you want to know anything else, tell me as well. Leave a comment. If you like the video, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey YouTubers, and welcome to a new video. So today's video is gonna be about broken, whatever you want to replace it, whatever. Whatever, maybe you just want to open it because